Hello, world of YouTube. This is your boy B2J135. Got another battle for you guys. Black 2, White 2, Smogon Wi-Fi battle. This time, it's another RU match. Like I said, I am getting back into RU again. Well, back into the lower tiers, I should say. Also, I got a new microphone. Speaking of which, I got a whole new headset. Like I said before, my income tax came in. It's almost gone now. I tried to make it last as long as I could, but I bought some games. I bought Ultimate Marvel, a bunch of Vita games. Well, that's the Vita game. But the main thing, my favorite thing right now, is what is this called? The TRITTON Kunai stereo headset, and it comes with this boom microphone that you can remove, and it's also stereo. And I was like, oh my god. Only for $40, this shit is fucking beast. It's really good. I'm gonna put a link in the description if you guys want to check. It's really good. It's specifically designed for the Wii U and the 3DS, but it's a regular headset. But I mean, it's not regular, but you can use it with anything that takes a 35 millimeter. For me though, I had to get an adapter to I still haven't bought it yet, but I have to get an adapter to split the headset so that it takes out audio and microphone in two cords so that I can use it for my computer. But for right now, I just literally took the microphone, which is stereo. Like I say, you plug it right into the headphones, but you take that out and plug it into the microphone line in on your computer, and you can use it as like a boom microphone. And that's what I have right now. I actually have a retarded setup. It's actually I'm getting way off on tangent, but I just want to say this is actually connected to a pair of headphones, just a regular Sony headphones I got for $20 somewhere, and it's connected to extension cord that's connected to the line in. So technically, I have another headset, but when I get the adapter, I won't have to worry about that. So, okay, time for the battle. I know I got way off tangent. Sorry about that, guys. I love talking about technology and Pokemon and video games. So, anyway, here we go. Okay, let's see. We got Aerodactyl, Primate, Clefable, Moltres, Sandslash, Haunter, and on mine we have Nidoqueen, Quillfish, which is really good. A Surprise Spiritomb, you're gonna like this set. Uxie, which I actually replaced for Cresselia because Cresselia is fucking Borderline 2, and you can use it in RU. Kabutops, and finally Pinsir. So it's a pretty balanced team. There's three technical sweepers, but Kabutops is a spinner, really. So that's, yeah. So the other sweeper, like I said, you'll find out. I think that's enough of a preview. It was a good battle. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of crazy hacksy stuff, but it was a good battle nonetheless. So let's get into it. Click. Oh, wow, that's kind of loud, but shit. Okay, here we go. Wow. So yeah, we got another background. Pretty cool. What is that? What is that called? Shit. The grassy area. But yeah, we start off. I bring in Nidoqueen first, of course. This is not how I remember. This is actually a rematch. We had a rematch because the first two battles were so hacksy. And it was like fucking all these crits. So it was crazy. Too much shit. It was just ridiculous. But we both start off with Stealth Rocks, of course. And then he goes and taunt. I guess he was predicting me to switch. Wait, is this the rematch? You know what? This might not be the rematch. No, I don't remember. Oh, shit. I don't know which battle this was, but we had one battle. No, I'm pretty sure this is the third one. So we had this one. He switches out into his Haunter after I use Sludge Wave and take out half his Aerodactyl's attack. And seeing how much Sludge Wave does, even to this Haunter, I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's holding. Oh, it's not even like. Well, I mean, just look how much power that is. Okay, Sheer Force, Stab, Life Orb. Golly, that's really strong. And I think it's like a base 90, 95. I think it's 95. This is really strong. So I decided to go for the Flamethrower just to get the damage off, some neutral damage. So his sub breaks. It was going to break anyway, if I use Sludge Wave, I'm pretty sure. But it breaks. My taunt wears off, but there's no point in my taunt wearing off anyway because I only have his Stealth Rocks as a special move. So he brings in Sand Slash, his Comic Sans, which is genius, by the way. Comic Sans. It's a text for Microsoft. But anyway, a font, I should say. But I use Flamethrower. I'm like, okay, if I don't kill it, let me get the burn at least. So I'm like, wow, Nidoqueen ain't playing no games. Look at that damage. Oh, so powerful. I love it. Okay, I switch out because I don't want to get Earthquake. I go into see, I played myself there. I always do that when there's like a type that has the same type, but it's not the Pokemon. I call it the other Pokemon. Like Fly got his nickname Garchomp and vice versa. So in this case, Sableye is nicknamed. Spiritomb is nicknamed Sableye. But here's the fun thing: this Spiritomb, as defensive as Spiritomb is not a defensive type. It's not a status type. It is a sweeper. And you'll see that in a moment. It should start off with Shadow Seek. You see how much that did? That was actually pretty good. That's because it's adamant. And it's designed to be kind of like basically a revenge killer, basically. It's not designed to, you know, oh, I'm going to lead with Spiritomb and I'm going to win. No. This is a spin blocker, a spin blocker, and a sweeper, a revenge killer out of one. So, but in comes Primeape after I take out his Aerodactyl. So I was like, okay, Primeape, I don't really have anything for this. So I was just like, let me just see if I can bring his attack stat down and start from there. Somebody's knocking on my door. I wonder who that could be. While I'm making a video, and I can't be disturbed. Thank you. Anyway, I'm sorry about that guy. That was very rude. But we've got to continue. Okay, we go for the Intimidate on this guy. I can't remember what move I did because I was interrupted. But he switches out into Comic Sans. I decided to set up spikes. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was setting up spikes. Yeah, more entry hazards because we love entry hazards. But I know his Sand Slash says Rapid Spin. So I'm pretty sure it did. This is why I decided to switch out and go into Spiritomb. Because I don't want him to get rid of hazards. So, yeah, I switch out, go into Spiritomb, aka Sableye, and I think I started just like, okay, I can get rid of this guy, because if he pursues, he's going to take a lot of damage. So, of course, he goes for Rapid Spin and doesn't do anything. So I'm like, I'm not dumb. What are you doing? I'm not dumb. Of course you're going to Rapid Spin me. But then I go into, he goes with the Toxic. I was actually predicting him to switch. I was like, Toxic, good move. Either that or he was going to do Swords Dance. But I go for the Pursuit because I thought he was going to switch. But look how much this Pursuit does. It does, oh, well, actually I thought it was going to do more. I guess not. But anyway, it does a pretty decent amount. So, but when he switches, it does a lot more. But I knew he was going to go for another move. I'm like, okay, you're either going to switch or something. So I out-predicted him, and I went for the Sucker Punch. And it still doesn't kill him. I was like, oh, man, this guy must be like max defense or something. Because this Spiritomb's actually got a lot of power. And as you see, I got the crit. Oh, I thought it didn't have a lot of okay. Well, yeah, I got critted. But I would have said that Spiritomb either probably would survive with a little bit or just, you know, just like in the red. But anyway, I bring in Yakushi, Kabuto Yakushi from like Naruto. That's how I put. Yeah, I'm clever. Anyway, I go for the Aqua Jet, and I'm like, okay, let me just get rid of this thing so he won't have anything to get rid of spikes and Stealth Rock. So down goes Sand Slash, and now he brings in his Peach Fuzz. That's a funny nickname, Peach Fuzz. And I'm predicting him to try and like kill Yakushi. Yakushi did his part. I believe I got rid of, if I didn't get rid of rocks, I don't care, because everything that has rocks is resistant to it, so even at low damage, I'm not going to worry about it. I'd rather have this Primeape lose its defenses so I can take it out easier. So, or if he switches, I'll have something to do with. So I actually go into my pincer and I begin to set up, because I'm like, okay, you're either going to switch or you're going to stay in. And Bug versus Fighting, Bug is resistant, so he switches out into Deadpool. I'm like, okay, that's fine. You let me get the +1. That's perfect. +2, excuse me, that big +2. So I get the Swords Dance, and I think the next move, I'm pretty sure I go first, or does he go? I think he goes first. Yeah, but I believe I go for the Rock. Do I go for the Rock Slide or Stone Edge? No, I go for this. I go for the Rock move, because Bug is neutral. I mean, not very effective to poison. And then he poisons me, and then I go, why did I go for Egg Silvers? why did I? Oh, because of his health. It didn't even matter. And then he poisons me, and I was like, oh. And then I didn't know if I was going to survive there or not. And I was like, oh no, I'm poisoned. And then I died. And I was like, oh no, I didn't even get to do anything. It was so upsetting. So inadvertently, I probably should have got rid of rocks because I might have been able to survive that. But he goes for his, what do you call this thing? What the fuck is that thing called? That is Moltres, and takes half. Look at that. Look at that. Moltres does not like Stealth Rock. It's so bad. So, yeah, I go into, what you call it, Intimidate, doesn't even matter. It goes for Hurricane, and I'm like, ooh, that might be bad. Ooh, can I survive that? Can Quillfish even survive a Hurricane from a Moltres? Let's find out. No, I can't. So I was like, shit. What am I gonna do? So I brought in Yoda. Yoda is, oh, of course, duh, my Yuxi. I would definitely can survive whatever this thing has. So I go for the Thunderbolt. Surprise, surprise, Yuxi is faster because it has Timid. And Timid Yuxi is actually quite quick in RU, so it surprises a lot of people. It's like, how's your Yuxi so fast? People think because Yuxi is defensive and a lot of Pokemon that are defensive are also slow. Not this one. This is why you're RU. This is why you're rarely used, because you're not in you. You're good. You got good speed and decent special attack for a legendary. So yeah, he brings in Primate because this basically he only has a couple Pokemon left, and I believe Primate was one of his last ones. He goes for Punishment. I'm like, really? No. I'm like, what are you doing? Punishment? What even is punishment? What is that? Like a belt? Oh, you've been bad. Ooh, I'm gonna whoop you. You're gonna learn respect. You're gonna like my peach fuzz. I don't know, I'm just being an idiot. So he switches out to Fable 3. Oh, Clefable. Oh, that's smart. Oh, that's really smart because Clefable is a 3-stage evolution, and this is the final stage because you get Igglybuff. Oh shit. Clefairy, and then Clefable. So Clefable 3. That's smart. It's genius. Wong, you're a fucking masterpiece. Okay, I'm just being an idiot. But anyway, this part is going to take a minute because this is a wall versus a wall. But in this case, I have more special attack. So, yeah. Fable is a bitch. It's basically Blissey. It's the Blissey of the lower tiers. And it's good. I know how good it is because I used to use it in Pokemon Battle Revolution. I'm going to say Pokemon Stadium. And I used to use it for Follow Me because when I would like to set up and people were like, because I like to play doubles in the PBR and all that stuff. So I would use Follow Me, and then I would just be able to set up the other guy's move unless somebody had like an Earthquake or something. But usually Blissey could take a lot of good hits except for like fighting you and everything. Like it could take an Aura Spirit, but this is what I'm trying to say. It's a good for a doubles partner, and it's good all around defensive Pokemon. Just watch this. I think this is +4, and it actually did. Oh, crit. Yeah, crit negates everything, so it doesn't even matter. So, but if I didn't crit, I'm pretty sure it would have survived a minute of the rain. I'm pretty sure, even with +4, because Clefable is very defense, especially defensive. So his last Pokemon, and that will be good game, is his what do you call this thing? His fucking what is this thing called? His Primate. How did I forget that quick? And then I go for the Psychic just to finish it off, and that's good game, basically. Yeah, pretty much. So like I said, this is an up and down battle, very haxy, very surprising. I mean, do you see how many crits there were? Somebody should like get a crit counter for me and just tell me how many crits were in this match, because that shit was ridiculous. But all in all, it was a good match. I forget the guy's name. No! Oh, it's my buddy. Now I remember his name. I suck so bad. But this is Alston Wong on Skype. He's got like a silly Smeargle. A silly Azumarill thing in his, I don't know. But he's also known as Lokites, I believe. Lokites on Smogon. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is him. So, yeah, that's it. So I'm done. B2J135 signing out. I will see you guys hopefully very soon. Oh, I do have some good news for you guys before I go. I'm hopefully about to get partnered pretty soon with either Machinima Full Screen or Go Potato TV, also known as Collab or is Collab. Hopefully, I can get partnered and then start being able to monetize everything, and then I will be doing Let's Plays because I'm still waiting to get my capture card, the money for my capture card, but that will help me to get it. And then once I get that, you can bet your ass it's going to be a very good time with BTJ135. But it will be it for now. So I will see you guys later. Deuces.